Good morning, everybody. Today is April 30th, 2011. And of course, you have to have a burp. It's pretty cold out here. But the sunshine feels good. It says enough to offset the pain of the cold, which is not really barely feelable anyway. Man, I forgot what a good nice morning smells like. Man, I've been sleeping in, like ever since I quit my job, I've been sleeping in. So 10 or 11 every day, and there was occasionally days where, I don't know. This last week I haven't even had a sleep pattern. I don't think either of us have. Like this one day we both went to bed at like 3 in the afternoon. I woke back up at 10 and went out and bought groceries and then came back home and went back to bed at like 1. Like, seriously. And when I woke back up I realized I hadn't even put away half of the groceries that I bought. So I was like, I don't know what I was doing. But man, I tell you, So now it's about 7:30 in the morning. We both got up at like 6:30 this morning. So that was kind of weird. 11 sticker right there. I think I showed that to you in the last video, but I can't remember. But yeah, so I got that and my license renewed. I remember last time I got my driver's license renewed, I remember thinking then that next time I did this I would be 35 years old. And I was actually thinking to myself, I wonder if I'll survive for that long. And then, well, sure enough, here we are, 35 now. Next time I do it, I'll be 43. Freaking 43 years old. That'll be 2019. That's just unfathomable to me. Anyway, man, it is really cold out here. There's still just enough of a breeze for it to kind of bite, you know. It's kind of making my neck want to lock up for what little bit of neck can lock up. I don't know if that makes any sense, what I'm trying to say there. It's like my neck is trying to lock up. I know that sounds weird. But anyway, man, look at this. It's so beautiful. Oh, you guys have no idea. Look at this. Oh. Listen to those birds chirping. Good morning. Look at the sun. Because I had said it couldn't be done. But it can be done. I never dreamed that I would climb over the holes of ecstasy, and suddenly half of the world is mine. What an amazing thing, because I got a golden ticket. And part of the reason I'm out here walking right now is because we have no internet service, which really sucks. It went down at about 10 o'clock on Tuesday morning. Now today is, Wednesday morning, and today is Friday. So, it's almost 48 hours now it's been down. So yesterday I called Time Warner Cable and told them about it. And I kind of figured they would just give me the usual runaround with the, unplug the modem, plug it back in, turn off the computer, restart the computer, do whatever. And I've been doing all that stuff all through the previous day, so I knew that wasn't going to work. But anyway, well, somehow miraculously, I managed to get them to send a technician out here, or at least to schedule one to come out here. But he's not going to be here till Sunday. It's like I'm supposed to teach and you're supposed to learn, remember? For 4 days, I'm busting my ass. I haven't learned a thing. You learned plenty. I learned plenty. Yeah, I learned how to sand your decks, maybe. Wash your car, paint your house, paint your fence. Yeah, I learned plenty. Not everything as it seems. Oh, bullshit, I'm going home, man. Daniel-san. What? Come here. Show me. Sand the floor. I can't move my arm, all right? So, since the internet's down, I have to find other stuff to do. So basically, yesterday me and Mark went to the Apollo 18. That's his name, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but yeah, so I'm so used to calling people by their web names, it's like crazy. Like even after I moved in with Doc, I still call her Doc instead of Lori, which is her real name. So, yesterday we went to this store. It's like a gaming store. They've got like all these old games there. And we put in a request for Conker's Bad Fur Day if somebody decided to sell it, but I highly doubt anybody's going to bring it by, because it's pretty rare from what I hear. But, but while I was there, I must have picked up like 6 DVDs, one of which was Dexter Season 3. I know everybody says Dexter Season 3 is like not as good as the others, but so I just didn't want to miss anything. I figure probably the worst season of Dexter is probably still better than the best season of, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen or whatever. Actually, I think that's a movie, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, but, yeah, so I just wanted to see it. So I've seen the first 2 episodes so far, And I'm liking it so far, so that's probably good. But I got that. I got The Princess Bride. I got some other stuff. I got a couple of Harry Potters, Harry Pooters. I got The Goblet of Fire and Half-Blood Prince. Yeah, so I'll have to come in and see what other movies I got, because I forgot. I'll show you when we get inside. And, yeah. So, but I got those. And there's really, I don't even know what the point is of looking at the games, because, like, I already got so many games I don't need anymore. I was playing Yoshi's Story yesterday, and I had a failure in World 6. Actually, 2 of them. So I kept the second one and edited it together. That'll probably just be a bonus episode. Oh my God! Well, speak of the devil.
We got each other.
That's crazy. You were just coming out for a vlog, and I'm going in for one.
Tag in.
Well, tag, you're it. That's crazy. You want to talk about good timing? Jeez. I heard somebody coming around the corner. I'm like, could that possibly be him? Sure enough, it is. What the hell? VH1, you ought to know. Alright, we better turn that down. That sounds pretty good, whatever it is. Huh. Sounds like Pretty Babies by Dishwalla. So if you know what song that was, compare it to Pretty Babies by Dishwalla, and you'll find that it's probably got the same chord sequence. Oh, where's those movies I bought yesterday? Oh, it's such a mess in here. This is all the stuff I got from my packages in the last video. Still haven't sorted through. This is a letter I actually never read in the last video. This came from somebody. Yeah, this guy's got dyslexia, but he sent me some cool fan art for my birthday. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm back. The Nintendo Kool-Aid. Oops. Hard hat. Cool stuff. He drew a frog. It's a pretty good frog, man. So there's Gossip Stone plus bomb equals flying Gossip Stone. Hey, listen. Yep. Get some more toilet paper. You got Link got a star, and Mario got the Triforce. How about that? And then there's like the evolution of Link here. And there's the Triforce again, and Tetra's necklace. And Skyloft water. I don't know where Skyloft is from. I'm brain farting on that, but yeah, there's Kirby, Samus's baby, Metroid friend. Aw, Pirate's Charm. A bad Makar. Makar, and then there's the hand with the Triforce on it. That's awesome. So I got Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. That was $9.99. There's the Goblet of Fire. That was $3.99. The Princess Bride, since I didn't actually own that, now I do. I got Moonlight Mile. This is a movie I rented like 4 years ago on the recommendation of someone at ePings, and I remember when I watched it, I thought this is one of the most brilliant scripts I've ever heard. And it's kind of like Love Don't Live Here Anymore, but, well, We Don't Live Here Anymore, I mean, but it's like even better. The problem is half of those movies I can't even watch them because they remind me of Pick and Save, and I don't want to be reminded of that. That's The Hitcher, which I don't think I've ever actually seen that. Oh, yeah, I guess I could probably show you some of the stuff I put on the walls now. I got Kirby over here, and Skull Kid right there. Super Mario Galaxy poster I moved over there. Everything over here is pretty much the same as it was before. And then I got Kingdom Hearts there, and I got Mario in the bathroom. I think I showed that already. But there's just like random stuff like over here. I got Samus up on the counter here, and then I got Link over here next to my doo-doo calendar, my dog poop calendar. Yeah, literally. That's dog poop. Over here I really fleshed out this wall with this poster. I got a MagFest here. The Link poster. This is Marioshi here is coming down. Zora Link. You bite, you die. This awesome artwork from the Dog Pound, aka Phil. There were 2 sheets that he drew, and I can't find it because there was one where he drew like Luca Jin in the corner, and I can't seem to find that. But it's somewhere around here because there's like another pile that I found, and I was looking for it yesterday. I'm sure it's in that pile. There's Lincoln Medley. You can fucking medley. That's Sky Painter 2. This over here is the one that Tal Whitney drew. Which, I remember I was staring at this picture one day trying to figure out who all these people were. Like, it's me in the middle, obviously, and that's Link, and that's Mario. And I was like, okay, so that must be Samus right there, I guess, because of the ponytail and the badass look in her eye. So then I was like, okay, so who's this? Whoever it is, they got nice hair. eventually I figured out that that's Una. So, and I have this What is Boggy, a toilet. I need to put this up somewhere. And then over there's Goron Link, so happy. And pictures there. And then over here, I have my Bahamut picture. I haven't been able to hang this up, so I've been keeping it over here for now. But, and then there's this one over here, which, who was that again? Dakota Andrews? Yeah. This is all those little details. This is a Green Mile picture I drew once. I think I showed you that already. Because I didn't know the sponge was supposed to be wet. So it was brutal, getting the knife or the axe on him. Wild Bill singing about it. Tom Hanks. He's over here like, I'll take it back, from the guy in the electric chair. This is my new quilt, by the way. I just bought it at Goodwill for like $8. It's really good. Here's Lincoln Goth watching the sunrise on the second day, dawn of the second day. This picture always meant a lot to me, so I put it over here by my bed so I could be sleeping next to it. And then there's that one that Finnish person sent me. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And then the NTS, I had the worst day in 6th grade, but the minute I watch your videos, it makes me so happy. There's something about that made me think, oh, that's awesome. So, Duke 1500. Yeah. So a little second shout out for some of you guys there. Man, there's just so much stuff. Like, I desperately need to get a bigger apartment because it's getting to the point now where it's just like, wow, too much stuff, man. This is a cake I actually made yesterday, and that's what's left of it. I cooked it for too long, so like the bottoms and the sides got all hard, and the frosting, I couldn't even go through all the frosting because I made one layer. This is my cereal cabinet, which you can see I got Crunch Berries, rice, Cookie Crisp, potato spuds, saltine crackers, Bisquick, which is Heart Smart Bisquick, by the way, as you can see, Velveeta shells and cheese. And this is in Polo's room, so that's kind of how we set things up here. We just basically stuffed his stuff all in a pile here, and that's his laundry basket, which is really awesome looking. And that's pile number 1 of my stuff, but I know I have a second pile around here somewhere. Deco Link went right over there. And that's me and Olivia right there. And there's Texas Man, hits 2,500 pounds. Yeah, couldn't possibly not have that up somewhere. Yoshi's Cookie. But I bought some tongs yesterday. Figure better to have them and not need them, right? I also bought a peeler for like apples and stuff. I got some apples in here somewhere. And I still have my cards from the Hilton, which is the MagFest Hotel, and the Boston, the other hotel we stayed at for PAX East, the Boston something. Why can't I remember the name of that hotel? Oh well, who cares? Yeah. And here's where we rented over here, Space Jam, the crazy Space Jam and Surveillance. I haven't seen that yet. I gotta have it back by Wednesday. Or, wait a minute, actually Monday, I think. So, yeah, and there's Dexter Season 3 right here. Fucking Dexter, boy. It's the first time I've actually bought a TV show in a while. Anyway, this video is getting way too long here, so holy crap. Maybe I'll make this into 2 separate vlogs or something. Yeah, so it's been a pleasure talking to you guys, and hopefully when my internet gets back up, I start to finally catch up on stuff here, as far as uploading and whatever else. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I love you, and goodbye.